Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We're back with some more Achilles Survivor and their huge update that they just put out where they put in a new zone, new difficulty modes, new character, some new spells, a bunch of stuff for this game. So what we're going to do today is we're going to attempt the first level because unfortunately, with the way this game works, I have to unlock all the hard difficulties. So we're gonna go back to the first map. We're gonna run this on default, and I'm gonna run hard mode. So hard mode is the new difficulty, that they added into the game. You can see all the stats right there. Way more enemy damage, way more health, but we're gonna get better rewards, better XP multiplier. And today we're gonna kind of do sort of like an all sword type of build. I'm gonna try to pick up all swords. There's a new ability that they put in the game in the last update, I think, called Achilles sword. And I really want to kind of try to see what that one does, because we did it in the previous video and it did seem like it did okay. So I wouldn't mind trying to see like what we can do with this going forward. But we're going to try to pick mostly just like sword abilities. Maybe even like a shield too, to kind of like fit this thematic character. But there's a couple sword abilities in this game and we're going to pick those ones. I'm going to try to. Okay, let's go striking speed. So the new update definitely added a lot of new content. Check out my previous video that I did like a couple days ago. I go over a little more of it in detail, you know, all the new stuff they had. We tried the new character. The new character is pretty cool. I do like the new character. He plays a giant spider, which is pretty sweet. And then yeah, they added a whole new zone, so like a whole new map area. So now there's like 5 or 6 different stages for that one. And then they added the hard mode, and then they added these new quicker 10-minute modes. So if you didn't want to play like a full okay, we could do maybe battering ram, or I could re-roll this. Let's re-roll. Okay, sweet. I took a chance and it paid off. We got the sword of Damocles. That's the one I wanted. So this one, swords appear in the sky and they just kind of drop down on enemies, and then they sort of do like a AoE explosion. And then there's another sword that we can get where we'll kind of have a sword that rotates around us. We can go critical hit chance. And then I don't know if there's another sword ability, but you know, we'll pick up those 3 sword abilities. I just have to make sure I have gold for rerolls and stuff. Okay, let's do... I'm not going to build any of those right now. Let's just try to get these minerals. So they added like new tiers. They didn't add new meta, but they added new tiers of the current meta. And in order to get those, I think the only way to earn the resource that you need to upgrade those is to play hard mode. So if you want to like progress your character, it feels kind of like you almost need to start over from the beginning. You probably need to go to the easier levels. You need to run those on hard. And then as you start getting that rare resource and upgrading your stats again, then you can start moving up to the higher difficulties. So it almost kind of feels like they're having you just regrind the entire game, but now you have to run everything. Well, unfortunately, this is the part I hate, and I ranted about this enough last time, but you have to beat every level again on normal mode, which is... that's a whole nother thing I won't get into this video, but I am very annoyed at that, and we'll see how much I actually do that. But I mean, other than that, I think the update's fine. I just wish they would kind of keep people in mind when they put out these updates, that I don't necessarily want to like redo every map again on like normal difficulty when I already beat every single map already. Okay, that's it though. I'm done ranting about that. Let's just play the game. Oh man. All right, so we gotta... oh, we have a forge. I can do a forge upgrade now. Let's get this. Let's get this stone first. Okay, and there's the twin blade. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got our 3 sword abilities. That's perfect. For the last ability, I don't know. I'll try to keep it as thematic as possible. If we can get the shield build, great. Because I do like the shield. The shield doesn't do any damage, but it's a great defense. It's great defense, and it gives you like a good movement speed buff. Like it's not a bad item, but again, it's not going to do any damage. All right, let's keep leveling up our abilities. Okay, another magnet. That's gonna be, yeah, that magnet's not gonna have anything because I literally just got a magnet. Okay, we need to go build, let's see, we'll do critical damage. Let's go build a forge. Okay, we'll build the forge. I'm pretty close to unlocking some new towers too. One of them I am very interested to see what it is. And then this is, okay, this is one of the things that I would hope that we see soon. And every update they do, I hope that they change this. I really want to see them just get rid of these stat increases and give us just unique transformations. Because it's even called transform. This isn't transforming anything. We're just adding striking speed and cooldown speed. I hope that they do sort of work on making those a little bit more unique. That's like the biggest thing I want to see personally. All right, let's do. We can do not these ones. I'm not gonna waste money on re-rolling the towers either. All right, here's the new one, spike traps. Let's try that. Oh, wow, that's a lot of spikes. Generally the fire turret, as we all know, was kind of the best one. This one seems kind of cool. I wonder if this one's any good. Let's go critical damage. Oh, okay. So it does it like randomly, and then it'll do it in all areas. Oh, okay. That's kind of like how the fire one does it too. Now it'll do it in all fours, and then it'll do it everywhere. Okay. No, that seems like a pretty good one, though. That seems like it does a good amount of damage. Okay, let's buy our workshop. The workshop, I think, is a great addition to this game. I might actually buy this. No. No. I thought about it. But no. Okay, let's keep doing our weapons. Okay, let's go fire turret here. But the new tower that I'm super close to unlocking, which we might actually unlock this run, because I think I only need to build 13 towers, or 13 buildings. And then we'll see it. It's called like a thunder tower. So I wonder if that will be any good. It sounds cool. Okay, let's do the poison. We'll do a little bit of everything. We'll have poison, fire, and spikes all surrounding this workshop. Okay, well, let's buy the upgrade. I love this workshop, though. I love it because it gives you like random stuff. You can sometimes buy meta progress. You can sometimes buy upgrades for your weapons. You can buy healing. It's a really cool idea. It's a really good addition to the game. Okay, I don't think there's anything really of oh, okay, well, let's get the chest. I was gonna say, I don't think there's anything really of relevance on the map right now. Okay, we'll do the critical damage. And then I guess we'll head back down to that forge where we were literally just at. So you'll see, we'll do some of the upgrades after I clear this, and I'll show you what I mean with how you need to like clear the hard mode stuff to get this new resource. All right, let's go strike speed. Oh, this looks like a good area too to just build a bunch of towers. This area might actually be better. These are really close together. I mean, I could set up fort here. Let's do toxic. I'm not gonna build a forge here because I usually don't like to build the forges like in the middle of my combat zone. Let's do spikes. I'm not gonna re-roll any of this. We'll just build a bunch of whatever attack towers show up. Okay, so for our last one, I guess we could do shield throw. Sure, shield throw is fine. Shield throw fits our kind of like, not quite sword and board, but you know. Let's do poison again. Oh, there it is. Okay, I want to see this thunder tower then. I'm gonna give it a second. So we built 200 structures. I want to see if I can build this thunder tower here, because I think it does show up now in the game. There it is. Oh my god, that costs 30 though. Destructive lightning strikes around the survivor. Oh hell yeah, that's a big tower. Okay, we're definitely gonna build one of those. Let's build our forge here first though. Okay, we'll do that one, and then we'll get 2 things here at the forge. That's an expensive tower. I hope it's good. Okay, increases power damage, but reduces cooldown. Increases shield rotation. Let's just do the power damage. Okay, then defeated enemies with its power have a 5% chance to explode. Adds poison effect. This one, I don't know if I like this one or not. Because this one I kind of... It just doesn't... I just don't think this one's going to be good. Because you have to kill enemies with the power, and then they only have a 5% chance to explode. That doesn't really seem like that good, does it? Because they have to land the final blow. You have to defeat them with that power. On top of only a 5% chance then. Okay, I'm going to buy this stone. I'm going to buy the stone. And then I only need a couple more, and then I can go... I'll go back over to that other place and build that thunder tower once we get 2 more stone here. All right, let's go. I want to go Democles, so let's focus on this one the most. Oh, that guy didn't drop any stone. He dropped a bunch of gold, but we only need 1 more stone. I don't think there's any more on the map right now. I don't really see any, so I think we just have to earn them. Okay, let's do the shield. Okay, there it is. So it's right here, right? Yeah, so there it is. Destructive thunder strikes around the survivor. So this is by far the most expensive tower now. Let's go. I wish it would actually target enemies though. It appears to be like a random, yeah, like it's like a random spot. I'm gonna need you to actually hit enemies. All right, let's go with cooldown. Dang, that gets destroyed quick. I don't know if that's... Oh, it works the whole time though. Oh, it did say around the survivor. Oh my god, that is sick. Okay, I feel you now. I see you. I see you now. So I could build that anywhere. I can build that one anywhere. I don't have to build that in like a battle zone. That's awesome. I was calling for that too the last video. I was literally talking about how there should be like a mortar or something that shoots around the map. And this is kind of it. That kind of fits exactly what I was like thinking with this. I really wanted to see something that like you didn't necessarily have to be by the tower the whole time. All right, let's go. I'm not gonna do the movement speed. We'll go with our abilities here. That's sweet. That explains why it's so expensive. So what you're better off doing with that one is probably just building that one off in like the middle of nowhere where no enemies are gonna run by it all the time. and then just have it like maybe stay up forever. Or just, I mean, you could just build it wherever, but then just kind of run away from that tower so it doesn't get attacked as much by the enemies. Because I think, oh no, we didn't lose it yet. Now, I wonder if can I build multiple towers? Like, if I can build multiple lightning towers, that's nuts. We should try that one game. Like, because it does what? 2 lightning strikes? Yeah, it does 2 lightning strikes. So I wonder if, you know, if I have multiple towers, can I just have lightning striking, you know, like the whole time? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that next game. Just like spend all my money on just building those lightning towers. All my stone. All right, let's buy, level you up. Okay, I really like these new towers. These towers were added maybe an update ago. They weren't added in this newest one. But again, because of all the grinding that this game makes you do when they add new stuff, I literally just got it right now. But that one's really cool. Oh man, I'm gonna do the crit hit chance. And I 100% want to see what happens when I build a bunch of them. Okay, adds curse effect to this power. Okay. So curse swords? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, let's do Achilles. I don't... Oh, I do have a forge up still. Hopefully it still has enough HP when I get there. I feel like it's got to be dead soon. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, increases the amount of strikes, but reduces cooldown. Reduces the time needed to swords to fall by 50%. Let's do the amount of strikes. Alright, we'll do the duration. I think what might be the best combo for those swords is if we could get increased strikes and then reduce the time for them to drop. If I could get both of those, I think that one might be the most powerful combo for that. That seems like that would be pretty good. Okay, I really want to get 4 more stone here and then see if I can build another lightning tower. I hope they don't limit it to just one. I would really, really love to see if I could build multiple. Okay, let's go back down to my forge. Oh my... It got destroyed literally right as I got there. Since they did add so again, they added like a short mode in this game. And they said, like, you know, people didn't like playing the 20-minute rounds. Sometimes some people want shorter things and things like that. Let's do the size effect. But, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing a longer like, let's go all in on everything. Add a longer run too. There's no endless mode in this game yet, so hopefully endless mode comes maybe at some point. But I wouldn't mind seeing like a 30-minute run. just to give me more time to like level everything up so I could get like everything to max level. I love this big sword. All right, let's go damage. Man, I have so much money. I need to do a better job of going to my workshop more frequently. Oh, I still have, I see I still have a, forge up too. Okay, let's go Damocles swords. Okay, I'm so close. Okay, I'll buy the stone, and then let's see if I can build another. I'm gonna see if I can build another lightning tower. Not gonna waste like a lot of money on rerolls here though. Okay, so none at that one. So we'll go check out a different area. Because the rerolls get more and more expensive if you stay at the same area. Okay, so we can do multiple towers. Good. Now let's see if we can do... if we get like 4 lightning bolts. Yep. Okay, let's do cooldown. I think 2 of them are striking at the same time. Yeah, right there. Those 2 are striking at the same time, but we do have 4 now. Sweet. I'm 100% gonna do a full lightning tower build. That's gonna be the next thing we do here. Let's buy... Alright, we'll buy the meta upgrade stuff. I'm about to max out my Damocles. No, get to it first. Oh, thank you. Okay, increases the amount of strikes and critical damage, but reduces power damage. Increases power effect size and power damage, but reduces amount of strikes. Oh, I hate these ones. Let's do increased amount of strikes. See, like, if I could get increased amount of strikes and then the time it reduces to drop them, I think that would be sweet. Because look how many we're dropping now. There's a lot of swords that are coming up. And then reduce the cooldown to drop them. That seems like a pretty good combo. Okay, we already maxed out the sword, so let's go with other stuff. Alright, enemies defeated, so there's that one, or increased power duration. See, we can, like, sacrifice, let's see what a sacrifice gives us. That wasn't as good. Sometimes it'll give you a legendary. Okay, let's go cooldown. All my towers are still up too. None of them have gotten destroyed yet. But when I do the tower build, I'm gonna find like a spot in the corner somewhere, like in a bottom corner, and I'm just gonna build my towers down there, and then I'll just kind of play the rest of the game from like the middle of the map or something. Okay, oh. You know, I feel like there's probably a lot of XP. Let's buy that. See, this shop is sweet. Okay, so now we get XP. Yeah, that's a good amount. Okay, I guess we'll go cooldown speed. Alright, let's go damage. Alright, my forge did get destroyed, so I don't want to. I guess we can go. I'm just trying to think. I want to keep enemies away from that lightning tower. And I'm afraid if I kind of come over here, you know, they'll destroy it. Okay, duration or curse effect. We'll just do the duration. All right. I just bought a magnet, so we don't need to do that. Okay. Okay, so we only got about 40 seconds left. Okay, I'm gonna buy the meta resource again. This build seemed to do okay. I mean, this is also, I don't know like how to judge this build really, because this is, I mean, this is hard difficulty, but it is the easier map. So I don't know like how well something like this would do in the higher, harder tier maps, but I mean, it seemed to handle hard pretty easily, so location complete. Alright, so what did we get? Survivor. Okay, so damage-wise, let's look at what we did. Damocles Sword. Okay, that did the most. 920 DPS per second. Everything else was pretty low. This one was fine. I guess these didn't really get high enough level to really see. But see, so I got this reward right here. These five new resources that they added into the game. And so now here's what you have to do this. So now they added, you have your favors here, right? So these are your meta upgrades. But once you maxed them out, they added a couple new tiers here. But now you need to get these divine crystals. And as far as I know, the only way to get divine crystals is to unlock them from the achievements. And to unlock them from the achievements, you need to play hard difficulty. So I think that's the only way to earn these. So this one right here, complete any location on hard, you get 5. Complete 3 locations, you get 5 more. Then you get 10, then you get 15, and then you get 20. So I think that's the only way to earn these. And again, what kind of sucks about this is if I want to earn these, I need to go in and I need to beat every single level on normal difficulty and then beat it again on hard. That's a huge pain in the ass, but that's how they did their update. But I think that's the only way I can get those. So let's go to favor. I want to do like damage, where it's just like straight up which one's straight up damage? Permanent boost, so that's cooldown power damage. Okay, so let's just do this one. I don't have, man, I need to get more of these ovals too. And then I can do, I guess, some tower. No, I don't think I'm going to do the tower stuff. think I'm gonna do the tower stuff last. Or though maybe I could do, no, this mine one seems pretty good too. Especially if I want to do, like I can deal with all of these being where they're at. This one is actually pretty beneficial because, you know, that's an extra like 10 mine, maybe per run. So like the more I can level up this, the more stone I'll get. So we could do one there. Oh yeah, these are all different resource too. Oh, sick. For some reason I was thinking these were, oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna keep doing this one then. Let's just spend all my, oh my gosh, we're gonna get plus 20. Oh man, okay, but I don't have any more. Okay, so we get plus 15 now. That's pretty good. And then we can get plus 20. That's huge. Okay, so now I need to, now if I want to get the other ones again, I need to go complete 3, so I need to go complete 2 more on hard difficulty. So I'll kind of work on doing that, I guess, offline. We'll see. But, you know, that's it for now. I do enjoy this game, even if I rant about the updates, so don't take it the wrong way. It's just, you know, it is just really frustrating. But overall, I like this game. I think it's a cool game. I think that Lightning Tower is super awesome, and I'm actually really excited to try a full tower build here with those Lightning Towers. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already, because that's what I'll be doing next. If not, if you're already subscribed, stay tuned. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, and again, subscribe. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.